Today I want to talk about why we would need to seek God or his kingdom. God creates the world. He creates man to be in the world, all the animals to be under man. And he gives dominion unto Adam, right? And he gives him one commandment. And the Lord commanded the man, saying, of every tree in the garden you may eat freely, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you should not eat of it. For in the day that you eat of it, you shall surely die. This is our only law at the time. Well, Adam's only law at the time. He'll never want or need anything. He's in a perfect state. He's literally in God's image. By the time we get to Genesis 3, and the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, you shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. So they know what the law is. They know what the commandment was. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, lust of the flesh, and it was pleasant to the eyes, lust of the eyes, and the tree desired to make one wise, pride of life, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat. And she gave to her husband with her, and he did eat. So now she gets deceived by Satan. Right here, what you'll see is that they listen to another voice other than God's voice. And that's what angered God. You'll see this theme throughout the whole Bible. When God says something, he's going to test you to see if you're going to obey what he said or to obey what anyone else is saying. Through Adam's disobedience, we lost dominion. Now this whole world was turned over to Satan. To explain that in a little more detail, let's go to the parable of the wheat and the tares. This is Jesus speaking. The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while the man slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. Jesus will explain this parable. He says, he that sows good seed is the Son of Man, or the Word of God. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. So as you can see, when Jesus breaks this down, God gave dominion to Adam. He was a wheat in God's eyes. He could do nothing but serve God, and that's exactly what God is looking for. But then once he listened to his wife's voice, who listened to Satan's voice over God's voice, now they had lost dominion. And now, because of that, Eve is now able to produce a Cain and an Abel, one that is going to give God what he asked for and one that is not going to value what God asked for.